This is something I had to do creatively. People inherited it. One sibling was willing to give their portion of it, which was 50% of the home. I ended up buying that portion. I contract this entire property for $54,000. I got it in my email first.
I mean, that was, you know, when it was about the same time you bought Wallingford. No, it was the same time you bought New Walkertown Road. Remember when you bought New Walkertown Road? Same time, bro.
I had that much cash back then? This thing shouldn't last on the market more than a week.
That's what I was thinking.
Good.
That's why I brought you along.
Damn, I forgot they was building these. What these go for?
Yeah, well, here it says
200s. Oh, okay, we good.
Oh, let me see here. If there's any houses for sale.
All right, so this is a property you may have seen in some videos a while ago. What happened is I bought this property from an inheritance. Somebody inherited this property, 3 siblings. One sibling actually owned it, what they call tenants in common, which means that when they owned it with their mother, so when they passed away, the other 50% went to the 3 siblings, including the one that owned the 50%, if that makes sense. If she would have had it tenant or survivorship, she would have got the entire thing, but that was a mistake that was made. So what I did is I bought the 50% from the one that was willing to sell right now, and then a year and some change later, I just bought the other half of the property, which I've been sitting, I've been paying the taxes, everything on it, just so that I can keep it. And so I contract this property at $54,000. I paid $4 grand in back taxes. I did $7 grand in rehab. We just had to wait for the IRS to release the lien from the other siblings. So we finally got this property, did $7 grand in rehab. So I'm looking at about $62,000 or so in this property, and it's easily gonna sell for $125, probably in a week or two. So I'm gonna take you guys inside so you can see what the work's been done. The landscaper's coming later today to get everything done, and we'll see what happens. One thing that we do very well is we source materials. When we decide to do a flip, we know exactly what we're gonna spend in and out, so we don't want to spend a lot of time. We're done doing big flips.
Right.
We don't do those anymore, so we do very light rehabs.
We want to make money now.
Exactly. So, new laminate flooring throughout the entire place. It's only 8mm thick because this house sits on a poured concrete foundation. So with good padding, we don't have to do anything crazy. What is the price per square foot?
99 cents for the laminate floor and $1 for the lady.
So we're at $2 a square foot completely installed throughout the entire house. I think we got between 1,000 and 1,200 square feet, something like that. I don't know what it is. Walk over to the kitchen. You're gonna see on the walls, I love the agreeable gray. It's still working. Until it doesn't work, I'm gonna keep doing it. So painting, how much were we at in painting on this house?
$1,200.
So $1,200, and we bought the paint ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, so about another.
Just about 5 gallon bucket. It was like $160.
Yeah, so we're roughly at, let's just say, $2 grand on painting the entire house with trim, paint, and all that stuff like that. So we're at $3,000 now, pretty much, right? $3,000 floor and paint. We walk over to the countertops. They were completely not here and destroyed. We put new countertops in. I think we paid $250, $60, and we got a sink for about $120.
And $80 for the faucet.
$80 for the faucet. So you're looking at a $300 combination sink and faucet, $260 on the countertops. These are the original cabinets. We didn't do anything with them. We need a battery for that thing that keeps chirping.
$138 at Home Depot for that micro, and what do we get that for, like
almost 3 maybe.
Yeah, $299.
So when we do our flips, your mid-level flips, we put these Amana. What is it called? Amana appliances. So this is an Amana microwave. We're gonna have Amana dishwasher, and then we'll put the stove in later, and it'll be the same thing. So I think most of the time we get those packages all done for less than $1,200.
Yeah. About that.
Yeah. So this house doesn't have much. You see, it's very simple. The reason why we put the floors throughout, the same floor throughout the entire house, it creates that flow, which allows the property to seem bigger. Sometimes people like to put carpets in the room. We just go ahead and flow it through into our house. So just go ahead and look at this real quick. All the bedrooms exactly the same when it comes to flooring. The flooring is obviously all going the same direction. We put this we spent $50 on this vinyl. It's a very thick vinyl. We get it at Home Depot or Lowe's, one of those. We put it in both bathrooms, but it's very thick. In appearance that it has is tile, but it's not. And then anytime we have countertops, anytime we see things on sale at Home Depot, we just buy a few of them while they're doing liquidating inventory. We usually spend around $100 on a toilet. Always go with the push button top, just makes it seem like it's more modern. So you look at, how much did you spend on this, Francis?
This one was like 120.
120 with the mirror.
Yeah, with the mirror
right?
and everything there.
And I know you didn't spend more than $80 on that.
No,
in fact,
the light is $29.99 at Ollie's. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're selling now at Ollie's these lights for $29.99, which usually gonna be $69, $79 at Lowe's.
So $30 light fixture.
Yeah, that's great. It's a good looking light.
Same tub, just clean it. That's it. I mean, and we'll do the same thing with the other bathroom.
We replaced all the hinges and all the knobs, makes it look clean and new.
And so that's another thing Francis does that he's kind of taught me to do is we change out the hinges and the knobs while we're painting just to give it a new appearance of fresh new door, fresh new everything.
Yep.
Walk-in closet's pretty big. Same with the bathroom here. We don't try to overcomplicate things. Same vinyl flooring, different something else we might have got on sale.
Yeah, we got that one. This is a very nice one. Self-close. And it's a 36-inch for $169 because it was actually the display.
Yeah.
You know.
So we bought the display model for $170. Same $100 toilet. Yeah. We keep it simple. And the reason is so in this rehab, I would say we probably have less than, including appliances, probably less than $7,000.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. So around that, we bought it for $56,000, $7,000. This will hit the market at $124,900. And it will probably sell out in a week. We'll probably get a full price offer, no closing costs. It's a seller's market right now, so we don't have to do those stuff. And it'll be done. So we're just gonna do a little bit of landscaping, probably another $300 to $500 in landscaping, and we'll be done with this one. This one will go on the market tomorrow morning. Yeah.
So now I'm going like bigger than the vanity in the mirror. It looks good.
Looks real good.
It's like a design thing. You know, it looks good, right?
It don't take a lot of money to update a bathroom.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
Hey man, just the vanity.
If you just look at the vinyl, the vanity, and the toilet, and do a light fixture and the paint.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's what sells houses, right? Bathrooms
and kitchens.
So